back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Dober just defeated Frank Comacho in a somewhat controversial unanimous decision at UFC Charlotte. It was a great fight, and I would not have been mad at whoever the judges raised their hands, as it was a closely contested fight. In the first round, Frank Comacho looked like he was having a lot of success. The entire fight, he had a lot of success with his takedown defense, as Dober went 0 for 7 on takedowns. Frank Comacho actually went 3 for 3 on his own takedowns, but Frank Comacho did. It was arguably a 10-8 in the second round, with Frank Comacho versus Dober, with Dober winning the round, because Frank Comacho looked like he ran out of gas at the end of the first round, but he definitely got a second wind and picked it up. He still, even when he might have been out of gas, never got taken down in the second round, got a second win in the third round, and the third round was just as entertaining as the first. I thought this might have been a split decision, and I wouldn't even have been surprised if Camacho's hand got raised from the, takedown aspect. Now, as far as the striking was concerned, it was a closely contested striking affair in the first and third rounds. The second round was pretty one-sided for Dober, as it seemed like Frank Comacho might have been a little out of energy. But as far as takedowns were concerned, the takedowns of the night definitely went Frank Camacho's way. This was a great fight. Frank Comacho really reminds me of like a lightweight Robbie Lawler. He kind of looks like him as well, but this fight was at welterweight. These guys both intend on moving back down to lightweight, I believe the commentating team said. So that could have been went into Frank Camacho's energy issues. They said he usually fights at lightweight. Putting on that extra muscle could have been why, wasn't as efficient with his energy. So with that being said, Dober got the win via unanimous decision at UFC Charlotte to open up the main card. Man, there's a lot of fights that happened tonight on the Fight Pass and the Fox Sports 1 prelims, but I did not realize that the card was starting 2 hours early. So by the time I got to watching the fights, it's the start of the main card, unfortunately. Justine Kish fought tonight. Who else was fighting? There was a lot of big fights. That's just the one that I just seen the result of. Also, Randa Marcos versus Juliana Lima. That was a good fight for tonight. Nico fucking Price fought tonight. Man, there were so many fights I wanted to watch that I missed, but that's all good. I'm here for the main card. Dober started off the night the right way as far as the main card is concerned, with the big unanimous decision victory over Frank Camacho, but a tough fight, and hopefully these guys can get fight of the night, unless there's some other crazy stuff that happens tonight, because it was a very entertaining battle. So with that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da! It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G!